And hi, Catherine, I can't believe we actually got on, and it's so amazing because you're going through so many changes right now. Okay, so let's start with you, Catherine Salt, and your store is called Plum Lingerie, right?
Yeah,
But
that's right. Plum's lingerie.
but you have a unique situation. So tell us where you are, what you're doing, and what you're selling. Obviously, it's lingerie, but just talk more about it.
Okay, so we started Plum's lingerie 14 years ago. It's a little boutique in a little island called Jersey, which is not New Jersey, it's Old Jersey, and it's just off the coast of the north of France. So tiny place, 9 miles by 5. Um, and we probably started online, gosh, 8 years ago.
Wow.
Quite a long. We were
Yes.
quite early.
Yes.
We were early enough that our suppliers didn't want us to be online.
Oh wow. Yes. Yes.
Um, we sort of just quietly did it and ignored them. Uh,
Right. You can't sell our stuff online because who's going to buy it, right? We are
well,
exclusive.
how can
Yes.
you? How you can't fit it? How can and they? You didn't get any images. You didn't get any support whatsoever. It was very different. Now it's an absolute breeze in comparison.
Exactly, exactly. Yes. I remember when I was talking to people about selling overseas to Africa, where they actually bought stuff here in America, then shipped it to Africa, and then but sold it online, and they people would actually COD it, just pick it up and pay for it. When yes, yes. So that she would just go into the big stores, buy
Yeah,
stuff that's on sale, and then send it off to Africa, and that was their online shopping. But
yeah.
and it's changed so much, right? So you've been selling, obviously you've been selling lingerie, and your mom started it.
No, we started it together.
Mm-hmm.
The shop, I say a proper job, a job where I got holiday pay and, you know,
Yes.
radical things like that. Um, so it's only in the last 4 years that I've been in the shop full time, but
Yes.
we did the website. Obviously, I'd love to say my mum did that, but
No.
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 That was all. And we
Yes.
started with a sort of I mean, there was no Shopify when we started
No.
or anything. So
Exactly.
we started with like sort of an off the shelf Zen cart
Yes.
product.
Yes.
So
And I think most of the people that are now on Shopify, my clients are all from 3D Cart, and that's where
yeah,
we started. And it was so hard to do anything, to get a merchant online, to do. You had to connect to the merchant and the payment gateway, and now people just go on and connect, and that's it, right? So it's no challenge whatsoever. So
it's so simple now.
so I mean, so what have you learned? I know. I mean, it's really hard to have a retail store, especially on such a small island. I mean, I can't imagine. Here in Houston, we've got 7 million people, so there's no problem selling anything. But it's still different to have a retail store compared to an online store, right?
Yeah, it's very different. In fact, we sell different things in the shop than we do online. So, I mean, we are now closing the shop after 14 years because we can do so much more online. You know,
Exactly.
Jersey's only got 100,000 people in it. There's only so much I can sell to those people.
Yeah.
Whereas online, I've got customers in the USA, Canada, New Zealand, Japan. You know, the world is my oyster, as it were.
Exactly, and I mean, how many times do you buy a bra, and then they complain about the prices. So you are, and I love your website because your store, because it's so interactive. You've got everything that you need on the page. It looks extremely professional. But you buy your stuff from directly from the manufacturer, or do you buy them from distributors?
No, so our main brands we buy directly from the distributors, and we're really lucky. They are so amazingly efficient.
Yes,
So we run the website almost like just in time.
yes,
So I'll order something on the Monday. It'll be here by the end of the week to ship out.
Okay, so here's the difference to everybody else. You do not drop ship.
No,
exactly.
They won't drop ship.
So the stuff has to, and so you're in the unique situation, and I couldn't believe it when you told me. So it ships in on the boat.
Yeah.
It comes in on the boat in the morning, and you get it out the same day, or do you?
Yeah. I run down to the harbour in my little car. It's very glamorous. It's a very sophisticated, well-run operation in my little car. Pick up the box. You know.
Yes.
If it's a fair size order, then we'll have someone in to help pack and wrap, and it goes out
same day.
Same day. The trouble is, because of COVID,
yes,
we used to get 2 dispatches off the island of post a day. So there used to be one around lunchtime and then one around 4:30, 5:30. The second one's gone.
Yes.
So I have to get that box and turn it around within a couple of hours.
Wow.
So
that is, I mean, that to me is just incredible. I mean, it's so different here, you know, you're at your leisure, you know, you can get it out whenever you want to. But so it takes time for your manufacturers to actually, your distributors to actually send it to you as well. I mean, that's what, a day or two. So do you, do your customers, are they used to it, or do you have a problem with that or not?
I'm lucky in Jersey that we are used to waiting for everything.
Yes. But what are you going to do with international customers?
The international, we tell them on every single page I write.
Yeah.
It takes between 5 and 7 working days to dispatch this to you.
Yes. So competition. I mean, how are you going to compete online if you have such a long shipping?
Well, you'll find most of my competitors do the same things I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I mean, that's brilliant. Okay. So
so most of my competitors are in exactly the same boat. We're little boutiques.
Yes.
That have got an online business.
Okay. Yes. So
for me, the next stage actually is making it more, when I've got more time, making it more of a relationship and more of a resource.
Yes.
So people know that when they're speaking to someone here, it's somebody who knows what they're talking about.
Oh, okay. So if I'm in the USA and I want to order, I mean, are you competing with people like here in America? It's Soma, and I know there's a Victoria's Secret.
No. We are top end.
Okay.
You know, we are. You're looking, the lowest price bra we do is £70.
Okay, which is in dollars,
$90.
Yeah, which is for a really good bra. That's what you pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The great thing about that is you have to sell fewer.
Yes.
We don't get the returns because people know the products really well.
Okay, that's a
very low return rate.
Yes. Okay, so I mean, selling something cheaply, you think, okay, it'll go out faster, but selling something more quality, did you find that is more of a challenge to sell online or not?
No, because the thing is, these brands, people are very brand loyal.
Yes.
So they are looking for that bra.
Okay.
They're not browsing, I fancy a purple bra, where can I find a purple bra? They're going, I wear a Prima Donna Deauville bra in this size, and I need a black one, a beige one, and a white one.
Yeah.
And they come in, they buy 3, job done. And it doesn't come back because that's what they have been buying for 15 years.
Exactly. And I find that with Susan's, the It's a Bitsy Boutique as well. It's the same thing. I mean, these are high-end, $35 for a 2-year-old T-shirt, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, what? You're going to pay that? But those people are looking for it, and that's what they buy. So you're in the same position. So I want to see, so I mean, the shipping is a challenge. Would you ever get back into this industry if you ever had to start again?
I love online, and I like e-commerce.
Yes.
Bras are not easy.
No.
Because you have so many different variants.
Yes.
So my best-selling bra has over 600 variants.
Wow.
Which means the majority of platforms cannot handle it.
Yes.
The fun and games I've had trying to get a till system in the shop that will work with a website.
So the till system
possible.
is a point of sale
Yes,
system.
point of sale.
Yes. So
just been-
exactly, because you're using using point of sale as well as your store. So does it sync between your point of sale and your online store right now? I mean, until Saturday.
Currently, when it fancies it,
Yes.
it was the best option we could get,
Yes.
and I went through every option.
Yes.
And all I had to say is how many variants can it take, and most of them stopped at like 500.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or 400, and I'm
Exactly.
like, well, that won't work.
No. Exactly. So I mean, I know Shopify you have to use an app if you go more than 100 variants.
Yeah.
And then 100 variants is, for the people that don't know what that means, is those options that you drop down. So you have your sizes, you have your colors, and every single combination is a line item, is one of your variants, right? So yes, I have clients as well with the options. I'll just use an option app actually. I had to think about it. What am I using? But I use an option app. But the problem is with an app is you can't update it bulk. You have to go in there and just do it by hand, which is just like, that's not going to happen, right? So you've got to think outside the box of how to actually combine the options. But I know in with something like you can't do that.
Well, the thing is, people, it's not like they go, I buy this bra, then but this bra. They want that bra and they want 3 colours.
Yes.
So actually listing each colour as a separate product
No.
is going to reduce my conversion rate.
Yes, exactly. And that's it exactly. You should not actually have each size in a different product option, in a different product page. You should have them combined, because you do not want your customers to hop from one page to, I have to go and look for this size, or I have to go and look for this color. They should be all in one page. It's like a landing page, right? This is it. You want this type of bra or want this type of product. This is your landing page. Now you can check off whichever one you want and buy everything you need. So, I mean, the combination between, did you enjoy having a retail store and an online store, or what were the challenges with a retail store? Because I know everybody and their mama want a boutique. It all sounds so bloody
Sounds so lovely,
fabulous.
doesn't
It sounds so fabulous. But the challenges is like you're sitting there waiting for people to walk in.
It's 6 days a week.
Yes.
Because of the sort of very intimate relationship I have with my customers. That sounds really dodgy, but I do see a lot of people's boobs. When they come in,
Yes.
they want to see me.
Yes.
They don't want to see somebody who works for me.
No.
So I'm very tied to the place.
Yes.
Which means holidays are an interesting concept that doesn't really happen.
No.
Long weekends, because I have to work Saturdays, don't happen.
Yes. Vacations.
Yeah. And
Yes.
and it's that, and as soon as you have somebody else in, it's really hard to monitor what they're doing without being an overbearing, awful boss.
Yep. And I know people. Yes.
Make mistakes.
Yeah. Which is hard. Because you are eventually. I mean, if they make mistakes, you're losing money.
Yeah.
And you don't know if they're treating your customers properly, because they don't act the same with you in the environment as when you're away. So.
Yeah. I mean, one thing that is fantastic about having a retail store is it's given me the experience to know how every single one of my bra fits people.
Wow. Yes.
So when people come in, or they phone up, or they've got questions, I can say, look, and I have to ask them questions about my boobs. So, are you heavy in the bust, love? No shadow at the top? Oh, that's not going to work. You don't want to wear the private one.
Yes.
And for me, that's essential in, 1, having happy customers, and 2, keeping my return rate really low.
Yes.
Because every time someone sends me something back, I lose money.
Exactly. So when they return the products, do you pay the return shipping or
No,
no?
no. Frankly, I don't want to encourage returns.
Exactly.
And I tell them just normal post, a bra is not a heavy thing to
No,
post. They can
no.
post it for like £2.
Exactly, and it's in a little envelope, and that's it. I mean, you can
Envelope.
squish it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So, no. Because the thing is as well, they do things like send it next day delivery to you, which is like £7. You're like,
I don't want it the next day. I don't need it.
and I think, no, they expect me to pay that.
Yes, I know, right?
No.
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 Exactly.
And the thing is, we only do free postage for orders over £100 as well.
Yes. Although I mean, if you're selling a bra at £70, that is also not a lot of products. I mean, they have to then buy. So do you find that if you have that shipping free at £100, that they will buy that extra article?
I don't think it makes a huge amount of difference.
No?
Because people who are buying my bras
Yes.
are quite I mean, they do sort of go, oh, it's a bit expensive.
Yes.
But
they want the bra.
They want the bra.
Yeah.
And do you know what? If they want 2 bras, they'll buy 2 bras.
Yes, exactly.
And I mean, we do now. The thing is, by holding on to by holding on to something where you can charge shipping, it gives you the marketing opportunity of giving it away now and again.
Yes, exactly.
So that's when I notice all my sort of lower, more cost-conscious customers will buy ones.
Yes.
So if I do free shipping, you're guaranteed I'll get a pile of 1 bras.
Oh. So what has been your best experience online, getting your information out? Is it ads or organic or?
Well, when we first started, and because I didn't know any better, I like Google Ads.
I know, right?
Gangbusters, and I thought £4 a sale was really expensive.
Oh wow!
It now costs me £25 if I want to use Google Ads.
Yes.
Google, I don't use Google Ads anymore.
Google Ads is just stupid. It's actually stupid, right?
It's gone crazy. I find that Facebook advertising is working quite well for me because again I can target by brand.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a much better conversion rate and conversion cost on that.
Yes.
But it is just a case of just consistently showing up. You know, I did a lot of Pinterest at one point, and it drove huge amounts of traffic.
Yes.
Never sold a damn thing.
From Pinterest, yes, because people are just pinning.
That's because it's a US centric.
Very US centric, yes.
Thing, and not necessarily UK.
Yes. No.
No.
So do you have a lot of customers in the USA or more Europe?
It's mainly the UK.
Mainly the UK.
I would say 90% in the UK, and the rest are smattered around the world. I'm a sort of on first name basis with my international customers. Let's put it that way.
That's amazing. So what do you do to keep your customers?
We are very much, if there's a problem, just send it back.
Yes.
I have got customers who are like, oh, a wire snapped, I've only had it 6 months, send it back. I'll get you a new one.
Wow. And so
because that cost me a fraction of how much it cost me to get a new customer who will spend £500 with me.
Yes, exactly.
It's annoying because I know that actually they've had it 6 months and God knows how they've worn that or washed it or taken care of it.
Exactly, yes. But
cost, all I have to think of, what is the cost price of that bra?
Yes.
Is it worth that to keep a customer? And the answer is always yes.
Yes, exactly, because they always come back.
I just speak grumpy quietly in the corner about it.
I know, right? I know. And then, do you find that people actually abuse that system or not really?
No,
not really.
Because the thing is, the bras are really. This is a joy of selling really high quality stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. I know if that bra has the wire has snapped or there's a catcher's gone or something, there actually is probably a problem with that bra.
Yes, yes.
You know, people don't really want to go to the hassle of getting in touch with you, taking it to the post office, because I always make them send it back. You know.
Yes.
So unless there's a real issue, we don't really. One of the biggest issues, people cutting tags off and then sending stuff back.
No. Because you know they've worn it then, right?
No, not necessarily.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, the actual tag with the sizes on?
With the maker's tag,
Yes.
like the hand tags.
Yes.
Yeah, those.
No.
I can't sell that now.
No, you're kidding.
Nobody wants that. We're like, oh.
I was just thinking of something else to ask about returns, and so they pay the shipping. I know that's pretty normal. I tell my clients is you make them pay the shipping because then they won't send it back. But here's the thing is, and you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do is, if they want to send it back, you look at what it's costing you and let them send it back, because they will talk to their friends about it, that you actually took something back, and you might gain a few other customers, right?
Yeah. And the thing is, you only have to, the trouble is you have to be consistently good.
Yes.
To keep a customer.
Yes.
You only have to be bad once to lose one.
Yes, and they will talk about it. Believe me, exactly. So do you I can't remember when I looked at your website, but do you have your telephone number on the website?
Yes.
Okay.
We do get phone calls. In COVID, we got long rambling chats because I think people were a bit lonely.
I'm a little bit bored. I'm at home. Can we have a chat? Yes.
People would phone up with a couple of questions about the bra. By the end of it, we talk about their dogs and their kids. And
but that's all customer service, right? That's communicating with your customers. So I know that Donna with the puzzle piece, the missing puzzle piece, I better say the whole thing. She also, I think it's so essential to have the telephone number on the website and your contact. Obviously now that you are not going to have a boutique, you will only be online, your address won't, you can still have your address on there, right?
Have the address for staying in the building.
Exactly, but it's so essential to show them that you are available to talk to. Otherwise, it just looks like everybody else out there, right?
Well, it's not only that. I think it gives people a bit of confidence that you're a real business.
Yes, exactly.
I think there is a lot of fear.
Yes.
That you're not really a real business, and it's a phishing scam or this, that, and the other.
Yes.
And I've got a lot of people who say, "Are you selling seconds?" I'm like,
No.
Well,
this is all new.
I think it's a second. I'm like, this company doesn't do seconds.
Yes.
Again,
all brand new, out of the box.
Yeah, brand new. That's what I say to them. Oh, it's on. I'm like, no, brand new, straight out of the box. I haven't even unfolded it from the box. I've just wrapped it in a nice bit of tissue.
Wow. Yeah, I know, right? I know. So, okay. So we'll have the question is, what would you do differently if you ever had to start again?
I would sell something that came in small, medium, and large. White and blue. Exactly.
And it's so hard to sell clothes or anything that people. I don't know my size. Literally, and you go from different types of I want to say manufacturers or fashion designers or whatever. Have different sizes. Not everything fits the same way.
Yeah.
And that's a huge thing, right? So anyway, I'm so glad you came on today, all the way from Jersey, UK, not New Jersey.
Yep.
And I'm very excited that you're just going to be online. I know my customers that have just gone online have actually been more successful online than retail and online. And
that's the plan. If I spent as much time working on content, all the things that I've not been doing properly, SEO, this, and the other, as I am talking to women about their menopause in the changing room, I would do quite well.
I know, exactly, yes. So it's absolutely brilliant that you came in today. So you're going to stay after. We're going to have a question and answer series straight after this, right here in the Facebook group, and then you can ask any questions to Catherine. She'll answer, and also We have her contact stuff on the landing page and also up in the descriptions, and we'll put it in the comments so you know where to find her if you need bras. So and believe me, I've looked at them as well, you know. But anyway, so thank you so much for popping in. I love having you on, and let's go to questions and answers.